Yeah, can I speak for a little bit, y'all? I got some things on my mind. I gotta let him go. As a war veteran. Let's go. Well, you know, our government playing games while our country's falling apart. You know, as I step out my door to my next door neighbor, I realized we were rocking at one point, but there are racists in their heart. As I walk down my street and I look at my city, gangs taking over, but the police won't police. Come on, government, let's get it together, cause America's falling apart. Families struggling, people lose jobs, kids hungry, homeless veterans living under the bridge. Drugs and crime rising. Come on, government, get it together. We need you. Do your job.
Don't be rolling up and smoke 'em back to back, crack it open, roll it up and smoke 'em back to back, don't been rolling up and smoke 'em back to back, crack it open, roll it up and smoke 'em back to back, don't been rolling up and smoke 'em back to back, crack it open, roll it up and smoke 'em back to back, don't been rolling up and smoke 'em back to back, crack it open, roll it up and smoke 'em back to back.
You know, they say that it's a war on poverty, but I beg the difference. It's a war on equality. What happened to the dream? You know, when it's gonna be reality? You know, where's the accountability for our government? You know, we can take a man and shoot him to the moon. We can make a rich man richer, but we can't bring the poor from the bottom. We can't feed children that are hungry. We can't take the homeless veterans off the street who are willing to die for their country. We can't help the health of the elderly who don't put in the work for this country. Come on, government. America is falling. That's why I sing this song. Families struggling, people lose jobs, kids hungry, homeless veterans living under the bridge. Drugs and crime rising. Come on, government, get it together. We need you. Do your job.
Don't be rolling up and smoke 'em back to back, crack it open, roll it up and smoke 'em back to back, don't be rolling up and smoke 'em back to back, crack it open, roll it up and smoke 'em back to back, don't be rolling up and smoke 'em back to back, crack it open, roll it up and smoke 'em back to back, don't be rolling up and smoke 'em back to back, crack it open, roll it up and smoke 'em back to back, don't be rolling up and smoke 'em back to back, crack it open, roll it up and smoke 'em back to back, don't be rolling up and smoke